I'm trying to show you it as like A, a little top hat, and B, like an ah of a like light coming up on my head because I'm feeling in a weird mood like that. Sullivan today. Oh, I was going to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, but I'm kind of trying out different greets. So the latest one is, hey, welcome back to Nixie Bobs. What do you think? Tell me what you think. Either way, hello and welcome to Nixie Bobs again. Saying God knows what, I don't know. If anyone thinks my eyebrow on this side looks puffy, it's because it does. I essentially have Mount Vesuvius growing right here. It is very big, it's fat, and it's making my eyebrow quite puffy. So if it looks like something's going on, there is. So yeah, also, I am hardly wearing any foundation today. It's ridiculous. I cannot believe it. I kind of put all my concealer on, also tried to cover this up as best as I could, and I kind of looked at my face and went, and I'd like done one coat of Laura Geller because I'm trialing out at the minute different ways to try and keep my liquids on a little bit longer. They all seem to be fading away, and I don't know whether it's just because I need to change moisturiser. I've been trying using nothing but Liz Earle all week, and to be honest, I'm wondering if that's what's doing it, because my skin just, I mean, Laura Geller. I've been trying doing Liz Earle Super Skin twice a day for the last week, and I don't know, I don't know if it's that, but my skin just seems to be amazing. I've always been using Super Skin as an eye cream, as a night cream. What is going on? Jesus Christ. I've always been using Super Skin as a night cream, but then my skin realistically is too young for Super Skin twice a day. But if it's responding like this, to hell with the rules. I'm going to use it twice a day. Also, it's always on really, really good deals on QVC. So if that's going to be my moisturiser in the moment, hell with it. I'll just pay for it. I did a Hangwoman vlog last month asking you what, I've got an itch on my back, what you would like to see in the coming year on Nixie Bobs. Obviously, we're under the threat of YouTube. We're worthy. We're raging against YouTube. We're trying to give YouTube the finger and trying to get ourselves to 1,000 subs. We're on 830. I've got 170 more to go. That's just a few. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this in the next 20 days. Probably not. If not, it won't stop me making content. It will just mean that I get nothing from it. And even then, as I said, they've then got to verify you and essentially accept you into their very, very exclusive and slightly poncy club. There you go, guys. But one of the things I mentioned on Hangwoman, I asked you if you would like a monthly favourite. Obviously, I can't afford to do a whole big batch of monthly favourites because I don't earn enough money to do that. But I decided I was going to go forth with it. I didn't do last month's, but for anyone who wants to know, this was December's monthly favourite. This is a VQ DAB radio, speaker, Bluetooth, and also various many features. I got it on QVC in the latter part of December, and I have not had a DAB, you are not straight, I have not had a DAB or a radio in a very, very long time, and I love the bones of this thing. But for the month of January, this has got to be my monthly favourite. Now, in the month of November and December, was struggling so much with severely dry eyelids. I don't know what happened. I don't know why. I don't know what was going on. I just suddenly, it was like, I don't know if I had like a dermatitis or anything like that, or maybe something was wrong. But I tried many various things. I tried E45, I was using pseudo-creme, I was doing this, that and the other. I tried not wearing any eyeshadow. And then I came into contact with two specific things. One of them is a pharmacy product that's just fallen on the floor, but it's called Lacrolube. It is specifically for eyelids, and that has been an absolute bloody dream. That is honestly amazing stuff. And do you know what? It's only about £3 a box. It's paraffin, so it's essentially a byproduct in a way of E45, because paraffin is what E45 contains. Talking my job there, guys. But the other problem I had was that I felt like I needed a different cream. One of the big contributors, I think, to my dry eyelids was Liz Earle. Not the cleanser, not the cream that I just mentioned, but the eye cream. And I have since stopped using it and had nowhere near as bad a problem with it. So I was using Liz Earle once a day at night, the eye cream, and I was starting to notice that I was getting a few more fine lines that I wasn't happy about. So I decided to up it to twice a day. I was thinking, all right, I think you're supposed to do it from your 30s. I'm not far off 30 now. Shh. But I decided to up it, and that was when all the problems began. Editing Liz Earle eye cream out of my life has made a big difference. So instead, I went and gave Clinique another go. Now, this is all about eyes rich. I love this product so much that I just want to hug it, and I can't hug a tiny, tiny pod. When I started having the problems again, I was thinking, right, okay, you can become allergic to anything at any time. I'm having big problems at the minute with prescription medications. Not that I'm on anything, but I have recurrent throat infections. I'm sure you're aware of that if you've been here for a while by now. But every time I have one, I have to go and get a different medicine. Now, back in the summer, I had a separate problem, and my doctor gave me something he shouldn't have given me. He was supposed to give me a steroid cream. He gave me a pill. It was an erythromycin-based product because I said, I think I'm allergic to penicillin. Don't give me penicillin. And that created the rash from hell. Why did I get onto this subject? You know, I was on straight penicillin when I was 16 for it was a viral infection. I had a rash, and I had no problems at all. So, you know, what I'm saying is, you know, I've been using Lizelle for so long, but your skin can become intolerant. Your body, your immune system can become intolerant to anything at any time. I know a lady who wasn't allergic to wheat or gluten, and then suddenly she was. It's just the way the human body works. It's marvellous, but also strange and very, very glorious at the same time. So I went back to Clinique for an eye cream because they are dermatologist tested, and also they, like number 7, are hypoallergenic. I've tried number 7 eye creams before and wasn't that overly impressed with them. In saying that, I've got my mum on the blue number 7 and she is noticing results with her skin, so it just goes to show it's each to their own. I went to this because I thought, right, I've got to try something. I need an eye cream. I'm in my late 20s now. The later you leave using an eye cream, I think the more lines I'm going to end up getting. And obviously I know I'm going to age, it's going to happen, but I obviously wanted to use something just to help it. So I was going to initially go for the Super Defense, which is out of stock everywhere. The one up, the repair wear, is almost, it's very, very expensive. This one is just under 30 quid, but it depends on where you go. Now, I managed to get this on Feel Unique just before Christmas, or just after Christmas, and it was 15% off, so it was just over 20. I think it was about 22. And to be honest, since using it for 2 months, I've barely scraped the top. And I'm using this twice a day, quite liberally, I may say. I cannot believe the difference it's made to my eyes. Obviously, you won't be able to tell because I'm wearing makeup right now. This isn't an anti-aging product. It is a moisturising product, and it helps reduce circles, puffs, blah, blah, blah. It has made the biggest difference to my under eyes I have seen in years. It's magic. It's like the Lizelle overnight cream. It's magical, like, you know, the big expensive £40 tub, that thing. It's really changed my under eyes for the better, and it has helped my lids as well in terms of hydration. They have not been dry with using both of these products. In the last month, I have not had a single problem like that at all. It's a very delicate formula. It's a rich formula. You can get it in not a rich formula. I think it's a little bit less, but I always go for the rich because my under eyes have been an issue. And I think I've mentioned this before. Anytime I go out when it's really warm, under eyes shrivel up. I have not had anywhere near as much shrivel on my under eyes or anything like that in the last month. Like, I can now pinch my under eye and it goes back. It doesn't like wrinkle, it will just bounce, and it's all because of this. So this is absolutely my monthly favorite. It's 100% worth the money to me. I would not sit here and say to you, all right, it's nearly 30 quid, is it worth it? Probably not. I'm a very, very honest person. It's my everything at the minute. I am balancing it in with an anti-aging product. I am trying Lizelle Soothing Line Serum and enjoying that. I would love to know if you've had any results with this yourself. Have you used it? Have you tried it? Would you be tempted to? If I could give you guys a before and after shot of how this has changed, I wish I'd taken a before and after shot actually when I started using this, but I didn't, because then I could have it up on the little screens here. Now I can do that with iMovie. If I could show you a before and after of just how much it's changed, it's kind of crazy. Like, I notice so much change. Like, I think when I smile, I don't have anywhere near as much puffiness on that part of my eye as I did before. It's a little magic in a little tiny peach pink pot. But this was one of the best decisions I ever made. And yes, I will shop for it. I will absolutely, when I run out of this pot, which clearly is going to be a very long time coming, I will absolutely shop to find the best deal, because I really can't just walk into Debenhams or Boots or somewhere like that and say, give me one now, I can pay full price. not really me. I'm always going to say to you guys the same thing. Shop for your products. Don't go in one place and pay the full whack if you can avoid it. I love all the premium brands. Can I afford to go in and spend 200 quid on stuff? Hell no, I'm a realistic woman. Here's your monthly favourite. Tell me what you think of the product. I can't wait to do one next month as well. I'm also going to do something new, which is going to be the 12 months of hand cream, because I have prolific problems in finding a hand cream that works. I've been trying the Clinique, for the last month. I got this on Look Fantastic. And I've got a few honest things to say about this. So it's going to be, now this is going to be a monthly feature, the 12 months of hand cream. I've got another one lined up for this month, and I'm determined to find a hand cream that bloody well works. Thank you everyone for being here and watching this. Let me know what you think. I would love to have you subscribe. I really am in desperate need of people coming and subscribing to the channel. To please do. If not, that's totally cool. I don't make you. Would love to have you follow, but you don't have to. I will see everyone again for another video of anything. Look Fantastic box should be here the weekend, if not the early part of next week. I am hoping it's a damn sight better than January. Bye everyone.